we would have to sacrifice to follow Jesus. And we were all talking about like what we would sacrifice, like your clothes or like your trainers or something. And then we were also talking about what Jesus sacrificed for us, like in the crucifixion, like how we had to fast and the beatings he got. And an example we used was the rich man in the Bible who couldn't give up like his wealth and stuff to follow Christ.
Yeah, another aspect of the discussion we had was we looked at the behaviours that Jesus had and how we could incorporate that in our lives. And one example is Matthew 6, chapter 1. Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. This is basically to emphasize that when you're doing something, it doesn't have to be shown to the world. Like if you're fasting, not everybody needs to know you're fasting, keep it to yourself. Be humble about what you do, and that's how Jesus was. So yeah.
The cost of following Christ. What it costs to follow Christ, and there was quite a lot of aspects to the discussion. We spoke about what things could actually stop us, what things within ourselves could stop us from following Christ, and we spoke about our flesh, temptations, sin in the world, and we also spoke about what things were, because it's not everybody that is fasting that is like. It's not everybody that it's fasting that is the biggest, barrier, or biggest something that's big for them to give up for Christ. So we all looked at ourselves and what was important for us to have to give up, and we spoke about many situations, and if we could give it up, like being in countries where you couldn't serve Christ and having to give up your life. We went as far as talking about your life, having to give up your life in order to serve Christ, whether we could do it. And yeah, we meditated on it at the end, and
So carrying on from what Maya said, we spoke about when it comes time to if someone, say in a situation where someone is asked on the spot, are you gonna follow Christ or are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? No, are you gonna follow Christ and die, or are you gonna save your life and do what you want to do? And everyone's saying, oh yeah, they can do it. Then Ora was really firm, saying that how in the matter of life and death, there's some situations you don't know what you could do, what you're capable of doing. So we were just saying, realistically, we have to sort of make ourselves want to follow Christ, and that's it.
We also spoke about giving up things that were very important to us. So for instance, I can use the example of family, for instance. If you have to give up a family member in order for you to serve Christ, would you be able to do it? And you also referred to his sermon yesterday, God doesn't work in our way, he works in his way, so you have to always trust him. So for instance, if he tells you to do something, do it, make a sacrifice and believe that God will do something big for you.
No, it hasn't rained, bruv.
Then I don't need to swim my shoes. So I already see that we're going down here, yeah.
No, it doesn't want to get in. It doesn't want to let. You see, down far, you're right. This is orienteering. I got an A-star in orienteering. What's orienteering? Don't have to. This is treasure hunt. It's not treasure hunt, it's orienteering.
Orienteering.
Already? Yeah, we're going to.
What's that, man? You go in room or there?
That's again, I couldn't take the spider.
I don't know, that's the one I had. Hello, nobody gave me
The trick is, you don't change where the compass is going, you change the map.
Of course.
I'm actually being serious. Huh?
Who doesn't know that?
Most people, I'm not even trying to be deep.
No, I'm just trying to say that would be a bit, if they don't know that, that's a bit worrying.
Guys, the trick is, oh wait, I have the compass. But when you've got the compass here, you don't change the compass.
We're defying the laws of psychology. psychology. I'm for you gotta hold on me, cause you're a oh, we're defying the laws of psychology. I'm for you gotta hold on me, cause you're a oh,
Right, let's go.
Okay, we picked A. I'm accountable for all my thoughts, feelings, and behaviour. E. Learn from mistakes and avoid the repetition of such. Let them know. And F. Identify the people who are good for my spirit and not just the people who make me feel good.
I'm just going to elaborate on that.
Please, I was about to ask you to.
So being accountable for your thoughts, feelings, and behaviour kind of ties in. If you're not accountable, essentially, where you find yourself in the future, you can't really take account for that either, because throughout the path of your life and stuff, you haven't really been accountable for yourself and your actions anyway. Learn from your mistakes and try to avoid repetition, and let them go. Again, going back to the point I made initially, you can't hold on in the past. You've got to let go and live in the present, and obviously live for the future.
Okay, I'm going to do this round, sorry. So we just spoke a few things. So we picked C, so my choice affect my future. And one of the points that was raised that your yesterday can affect your today. So you have to be careful what you do today. So for example, the example of A-levels, let's say if you get 3 Bs. If you get 3 Bs, that means the unit that you want more than 3 Bs, you can't go to. But then that decision, or what you did yesterday, you did, in the past sort of thing, but you can't go forward because of the decisions you've made, if that makes sense. So D, I'm true to myself simply because, and when you're true to yourself, you don't need the acceptance of others, which is B. When you're true to yourself, you are who you are, because that's who you are, irrespective of who accepts you or who likes you or whatever people are going to say about you. And then E, learning from my mistakes. Just because when you learn from your mistakes, you're not going to make the same mistake twice. You're going to move forward and you're not going to keep falling at the same level. And again, if you keep learning from your mistakes, what you'll find is, you'll be able to move forward. And you'll be able to be true to yourself when you learn from your mistakes, because you're not going to need the acceptance of others and just keep doing the same thing. So yeah.
One with B and F. And B being, depend on the acceptance and approval of others. So yeah, basically that means if you don't depend on the acceptance and approval of others, you're who you are. Or if you do that, you bring down your self-esteem, like the person what people want you to be, who you want to be yourself.
And E as well, when you learn from your mistakes and avoid the repetition of such, let them go. I think that's quite self-explanatory from what it says. Like, when you learn from your mistake, you won't make the same mistake again. Like, if you did something wrong this time, you want to do the wrong thing next time. So you learn from it and you just let them go.
Okay.
He's going to speak about F as well.
F is F talks about.
Come on, listen to it.
F talks about F talks about
there you go.
F talks about identifying people who are good for my spirit and not just people who make me feel good. So that talks about knowing who's good for you and who's not. So people that would like tell you what you've done wrong instead of like saying, oh yeah, keep doing that, and make you go through the wrong path.
Obviously, because it talks about spirit, obviously, because it speaks about spirit, all the things that we're doing are the people that are there that make you feel good. They're not helping your spirit. They're making you feel good for your body and what is staying down here in it. But them people that are not helping your spirit, it's just temporary in it. So that's not going to get you to heaven if the people that are there making you feel good are the people that are not helping your spirit. Does that make sense?
Kind of tend to want to be older, a little bit less. Then let's say like you're 7 and you're trying to be like 2 years older than like your actual age and stuff. Instead it might be like contributing to the fact that they feel like they're meant to have those things, like girls are meant to look a certain type of way when they're outside of their house to attract certain types of people. And some girls will be like, oh, I don't want to die
haven't got a car, I haven't got this amount of money, so that's why maybe guys are trying to get these kind of assets and stuff.
Okay.
For example, women age like 16 are like having children at that age, whereas women at age 21 have like children at that age. So I don't think that yeah, people that are aged like 16 shouldn't be having children at that age. Alright, they're not like ready for that time into like having children. Like they're still under the time of education.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you also said that the society is growing up too fast because Ori gave an example of when girls like my age and Vicky's age are wearing makeup that girls that age would be wearing, and they feel like it's not like it should be a progression. And also like people wear girls having fake IDs, going to clubs, like just always trying to be older than they are.
Compared my time, believe me, my generation compared to this generation, that at my time I didn't, I was wearing makeup.
What's the age gap? Like 4 years, 5 years?
7
years.
7 years. I think it's due to like prom. We spoke about it, we said it's due to prom. That's when it's like that's when it starts. That's when girls start to continue wearing lashes.
It was like the first time you wore makeup.
Stuff. Yeah. And also for those that have older sisters, they tend to
Okay. This is what baffles me sometimes about us as a people, because like look how valuable everything that you've said has been. I don't know why you wanted to go to sleep.
Take your time.
Anyway. Okay, fine. That's what we thought about society. The next part is, and this time it can come from a personal point, but just see me as John Doe, okay? I'm from another planet, but you want to advise me the best that you can, okay? Right. In order to take stock of where I am, what 3 things do I need, okay? Listen carefully. In order to take stock of where I am as a person, what 3 things do I need to take in, okay? Which 3 things are the most important? You might want a pen, okay? I am accountable. This is A. I am accountable for my thoughts, feelings, and behavior. A. I do not depend on I do not depend on acceptance and approval of others. That's B. C. Acceptance that the choices I make directly affect my future. D. I am true to myself and always act in a way that honors that. E. I learn from my mistakes and avoid the repetition of such. I let them go. F. Identify the people who are good for my spirit and not just the people who make me feel good. Should I go to the top again? Alright. What 3 do you need? There's no one that is more important than the others, okay? But in order...
We put B and F together. We put B underneath F. We said, yeah, I am true to myself. I feel like with all of these things anyway, you have to be true to yourself and always in a way that but yeah, D, you always have to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, then you're not going to learn from your mistakes, and you're not going to be able to identify people, and you're not going to be accountable for your own faults if you're just not true to yourself. So yeah, we just said D, E, and F, and D is just around everything. It's the most important. You need first to do everything.
Can I just ask Manila to repeat what she said in her class earlier when I came? Oh, not in her class, but in her discussion group. I quite liked what you said about F. And how it covered other things. If you don't mind, you just try to remember what you said.
I said that the F one about identify the people who are good for my spirit and not just the people who make me feel good. But I said that how if you know what's good for your spirit, then you then it comes underneath B. I do not depend on the acceptance. If you know what's good for your spirit, you won't care if someone doesn't like you, if someone doesn't like the way you are, so then you'll be. Accepting your spirit will make you true to yourself, which will make you not want to everyone's approval and acceptance.
It's a bit difficult sometimes to be by yourself and to make your own decisions. Surely, even a very basic thing, we do only because someone else did it. For instance, a mannequin wore this and I liked it. So and that's a very basic example, not to speak of other things like some of the clothing styles that we wear, some of the lifestyle choices that we make. It's only because someone else did it and it looks good that we did it. But it's key for us to find our own and find your own path and make your own decisions and do what suits you as a person. One of the key things that we have to aim to do, Big Mike focus, one of the key things that we have to do is find our own. Don't be anyone's disciple. Don't be anyone's follower. Be yourself. Don't make any decisions because someone else is doing it. Don't be a follower. Don't feel like you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be lonely on yourself. That's not your issue. It's not your problem. Because at the end of it, everybody is accountable for themselves. And at the same time, people moving go to success.
Made a full difference. One touch made a full difference.